next right, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Just got to Glacier 3000 now. It's closed at the moment, open at 11, but that is the cable car we're going to, up to the very peak there and then beyond. We're just walking on a little trail now off the Glacier 3000 path. The actual Glacier 3000 itself doesn't open till 11 because they've got some work going on. There's an helicopter flying about which has been doing a lot of things, bringing metal work and stuff like that up. So what we're doing is just having a walk now to some waterfalls which are just over my shoulder there. But ultimately our goal today is to get the cable car up there, and between those two peaks we'll go on the cable car, and then somewhere along there is like a metal walkway which takes you between two peaks. It's the only one in the world. It's about 9,747 feet high. So that's where we'll be at some point in the next few hours. So we're looking forward to that very much. Well, Leah, what's your impressions on Switzerland?
It is absolutely unbelievable. Never in a million years. You see it on YouTube and things and you think, oh, maybe they're overhyping it a bit. No. If anything, they don't even do it justice.
Words can't explain how beautiful this is.
Phenomenal.
And the size of it is fantastic. So it's definitely better than we thought. But we're going to be up one of them later on today on the cable car, so on the gondola. So we're looking forward to that. 10:30 now the opening. It was originally 11. It's obviously been very efficient and opening early. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 hours we should be up there with a bit of luck. Like a bit of snow, don't you?
Yeah, it's a good job we've got mountain bikes.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
We're just back from our little waterfall walk now at the Glacier 3000 area. We've been checking online. It was originally due to be open at 11 o'clock. It has now moved forward to 10:20. It's about 10:15 now, so we're just going to have a coffee, let the first people go up in the first car, and then we're going to go there. The cost of it is expensive. It's 85 Swiss francs each, which is probably about 84, 85 English pound. It is expensive, but with that, that does include the peak-to-peak walk. There's a glacier walk you can do, cafes, I think it's like a fun zone as well apparently, I'm not sure what that involves. And there is also dog sledding, but that is an extra €40, so we won't be doing that, and obviously I don't agree with it with being a vegetarian.
What's vegetarian
I'm
got
an animal lover. I
was
know.
going to say vegetarian's got naught to do with that.
But no, it's 85 francs, so it's going to be 170 francs altogether, probably 160 quid. But it's a once in a lifetime experience. Once we've done it, we probably won't do it again. And we did look at the Jungfrau in Grindelwald and LAUTERBRUNNEN area, but that was €203 per person, and we, as much as we want to do it, can't justify that when we can do the first and Harterklum for the same cost. So we're getting two for the price of one. So yeah, it's expensive, Switzerland, but
it's worth it,
it's
isn't
worth
it?
To be honest, if you're thinking of coming and you're hesitating,
do it.
come, definitely.
You're nervous.
One of my favourite things in the world, all the way up there.
Well, you're on it.
Yeah, that's the first one. I didn't do it. Obviously, we really went up quite a long way. Doing a good job of not looking nervous. Well, that's where we're going to, up there to this summit, and then across to that summit there where the glacier walk is. So yeah, for a man who's very nervous, this is quite a big thing for me really. It's not that I'm scared of heights, I just don't like being dangling around thousands of feet by a few wires. That's it, no going back. And we're off. Oh, hey, it shifts, doesn't it? We're going to have a little bobble in a minute. Whee! That made me nip a bit. It's quick. Oh wow. Look at this. So we just landed at the first stop. I think we swap cars now. So now we're at 2,525 metres. Just come up the cable car, that's the views from where we've just come from. Just be able to see ahead. That platform there is at the top of the walkway where we're going to go. I imagine they're quite busy up there, but we'll wait and we'll do our own time. Yeah. It's just between the two peaks there and there is the walkway, about 350 metres I believe it is. Approaching the summit of the mountain now. So this is the last stop for the day before we get out and do all the adventures, the peak walk and the glacier walk. So that is the view from the very top of the cable car. Glacier 3000 at almost 3,000 metres. So the views are fantastic. We're just going to go and do the peak to peak walk now, which is, I think it's 300 and something metres between two peaks at just shy of 10,000 foot high. Just heading up to the peak walk now. Just see the volume of snow there. I won't try and ruin the name of this one, but I think it's Las Diablerettes or something like that, but we'll put the name in there. How are you feeling, Leah?
Gobsmacked. Just gobsmacked.
That's fantastic. I mean, this is just one of the many views in it. One of the many views. But yeah, that is stunning. I mean, look at the view in the window. This is the reflection in the window of the cafe, but you can just sort of see what's looking back at you there. That is... So there's a lot of ice and snow. I think this is what the delay is, you know, when they're clearing these snow paths. As you can see, the snow there is a good 6 to 10 feet deep. So we're just going up these stairs. I imagine they have to do this every day as well. So the peak walk is up here. It's getting a bit breezy here also. May just be able to see now the peak walk just in between the two mountains there. That's where we're heading. But yeah, this is breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking scenery. Don't know if you can see, but that little building down there is where we came from earlier. Started the route. It's quite a slippy little footpath is this. Be interesting coming down. Yeah, Lee's just pointed out the snow against the window here, which we didn't really notice. We're just going to go up here now. This is like the starting point to get you up to the actual peak walk. We'll put the actual heights in, but I'm certain it's just shy of 10,000 metres. And that is just snowfall next to me. That must be 15 feet high, easily. So that's what we're walking across now. So that other summit over there. So now we're just walking along the Tissot. I think this is the views we've got down to the side of us. The view ahead where we're going and the views to the right. Well, what lie to you, it wobbles more than you think, to be fair. You might be able to make it out, it does wobble a bit. We're about 8,000 foot, but say the views just behind us here are absolutely amazing. This is awesome. This is well worth 85 francs. I mean, I'm not great with heights, but this isn't too bad because there's snow beneath me, so I won't fall and die. But you can see, just walking now down this walkway at just shy of 10,000 feet high from sea level, between two peaks. This is the first peak, and then just behind me there is the second peak where Leah's coming from, with the crane just to the left hand side. Mountains just absolutely everywhere. Leah's little head in the video there. She's in. There we go. But yeah, this is just our views. So this is fantastic. So the Swiss flag just coming up now to mark the summit of this second peak. We'll put the heights in meters and feet because I can't quite remember. I think it is just shy of 2,900 feet, something like that, or just over. But yeah, this has been well worth it. She's still got a camera in her hand, even though she's on this beautiful walk. So we've still got this, and we've got the glacier to do. You can feel the temperature difference though, it's definitely dropped.
My face is frozen.
It's cold up here, isn't it? I'll have to get a selfie in a moment, and I'll send a picture to Ryan at work just to see how his day's going in sunny old Hull. So glacier walk between the two peaks. You can see it just over our shoulder there. Very quiet for the day, but the views are spectacular. They have all the Alps, the Swiss Alps. Apparently we can see the Matterhorn and the Eiger and places like that from it. There's actually no way of saying that though, where they are, but we're not sure. But no matter what they are, they're all beautiful. So how's Leah feeling about today?
It's been my best day ever.
Best day ever, even including meeting me? That sound speaks volumes there, doesn't it? So yeah, to be honest, I can't blame her. But yeah, this is just like...
This is unbelievable, isn't it?
Amazing. That's Leah just walking along the peak walk. As you can see, it's pretty spectacular. Great views between two peaks. Gonna go down and join her myself now. Got to be a bit careful because it's still a bit icy on this pathway, but I'm going to spin you around so you can see me. Get you on full extension. So this is the Tissot Peak Walk, just over 10,000 feet. So the views either side. I'm a bit reluctant to hang my camera too far over the side in case it falls onto the glacier, but hopefully the noise reduction on this microphone should help a little bit. But yeah, if I just dangle you over slightly, that is the views to this side, and to the other side is the rest of the Alps in that direction. So yeah, we're going to continue down here now and head to the glacier. But yeah, this is spectacular. So Leah, how's your day been?
It's been absolutely fantastic, hasn't it? It's when we first woke up and checked the thingy and it said that does do maintenance and stuff, and I thought, oh, we aren't going to be able to get up, as obviously it started and opened a bit later, and oh, I'm so glad it did. And we was going to do it yesterday, but it was a bit cloudy, so I'm glad we did it today, because this is
the right decision.
It's just, I don't know.
So what we're going to do next?
I think we're going to get a broom with a view,
yeah,
and then going to get that little chair lifty thing down. That should be interesting. And gonna have get the chair lift down, and then there's a walk to the glacier apparently.
So yeah, we'll get a coffee, yeah?
Yes.
Popping in for a coffee now. We're just heading down there now onto this little ice express down to the glacier walk. Just clocking what everybody else is doing with the backpacks. I think they're putting the backpacks on the front, and there's like a little handrail you can close on yourself as far as we're aware, so we'll find that out very soon. Yeah, they are, yeah, backpacks on the front then. So this is us going down one of the proper ski lifts. Never been on one of these before. Have you ever been on one before, Leah?
Oh,
What's your experience?
it's rocking.
It's not as smooth as the other cable car, I'll give it that, but now this is our view. So if I was going to get the selfie stick up, I don't think that'd be very appropriate at the moment because it's going to wobble all over, and if I drop my phone down there, Leah's going to kill me and would never get it back. It's Leah's phone as well. See some ski, but I believe the Glacier is in that direction over there, which we'll walk to. You see the big mound, just 1 minute. You see the big mound over there? That is where the cafe is, where we're heading to. Some sort of party doll. I think that's the fun zone. I think that's actually included in this trip. So we'll have to maybe explore what that is as well. We might be able to go on a sledge or something. That could be fun. You might be able to hear the music, but there is... Oh, we're stuck. Oh. I think we've broken down on the ski lift. Well, mind you, is maybe waiting for people to get on. I don't know, but wherever it is, I'm hanging quite a way up over a big glacier. Bit odd, isn't it? How was your experience? Do you love it, Lee? Do you love it? But look at the views. We're just floating here now. I know we're going again, aren't we? Yeah, we're going again. Good experience. I've done my cable car. So I did my cable car. This is like a ski lift, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright now. I'm open. I just thought when we stopped, then I thought, oh, no.
There's worse places to be stuck. We've just had a pretzel and a, what did we have? A cappuccino. Pretzels was £4.50 and the cappuccino was £5. I mean, it was about half a cup of cappuccino, but it's Switzerland, so who cares for now all day. Just taking the walk to the Glacier now. It's surprisingly warm, unbelievably warm to be fair. Leah just ahead of me. If one of us doesn't end up on our ass, I'll be amazed. That is awesome. Let's get my breath back. Yeah. That was awesome.
Are you going again?
I'm out of breath. I'm gonna try a little different one. Swiss Bob. Okay. Some more mountains there just coming into view as we're going up towards the Glacier. There's a little snow plough there with another big ass mountain. The little bobble in front of us to the right hand side is where we're heading now. I think there's like a cafe slash a refuge. But while we're up here and it's nice and quiet and no wind, I think I'm going to take the chance and get my drone out because this is just too much of a good opportunity to miss. Cannot believe this is just a glacier. You know, that's just surrounded. Well, that was deeper than I anticipated. Oh, it's an nice print. Well, don't know what to say about that. We're not the clumsiest man ever, and I knew it was deep, but I've just kind of got carried away myself and then fell off the path. But never mind, that's it's unbelievably hot. I've got my down jacket and a t-shirt on and I'm too hot. I really am too hot. So little Leah's just coming a bit behind me now. You just seeing the Glacier. That's where we've come from. Let's excuse the glass. It's just unbelievably bright. I can see how snow blindness comes there. Got tufts all over as well. I need a good haircut really. If anyone can recommend a good haircut for people with thinning hair, that'd be good as well.
Yeah, but
Shut up, cheeky git. Just a danger of avalanche sign there, so we won't be going in that direction. That's where we're heading now. Refuge, less space, panorama, food and drinks. So just up there, hopefully we're going to go maybe have a little wander around here, see what the views are like. We've just had a coffee, a cappuccino and a pretzel, so I don't think we're going to have anything to eat now. But just if there's facilities there, we're going to both need the toilet. So yeah, we're just making our way now to the refuge / restaurant. But there's barely a breath of wind, to be honest. It's amazing. I don't know if I'm getting these views or not, because I can't say I think I am. But yeah, we're just going now towards the refuge, which is like the end of the Glacier walk, which has been on for about half an hour now, 35, 40 minutes. So yeah, we're just going to have a wander now and see what's what. But the sights have been amazing. Just all around us, you can just see panoramic views. There's skiing going on, but it's just so quiet. It's unbelievable.
Come from Siberia.
Just approaching now the final bit of the Glacier walk, where the little cafe is and restaurant. You can see the views up this side are absolutely fantastic. Well, to be fair, the views everywhere are fantastic. Just all around, you've got a ski lift just behind us, which you can probably hear. And then over this side, we have more lovely mountains and Alps. And this is just epic, honestly. This is better than I ever imagined it could be. So where this rock is here, just in front of it, you may see the Swiss flag. That is the restaurant area. Bless you. So there's the toilet actually built within the cave. That is actually the toilets channeled out through snow, and as you can, ice. That is mad. Well, I didn't. No, it's compostable. I didn't expect this, did you? No. Going through this little cave, which this is another thing we didn't expect. So we have got a nice cave after all. As you can just see, opposite there is like what looks like the remnants of a mini avalanche. We did hear them blasting this morning actually, so we're not sure if there is a bit of like a snowpack. They do go around and blast it just to take it away, but that part of the slopes is actually closed anyway with an avalanche warning. And there's a little bit ahead as well, which also kind of looks like it's had a small one. So you won't want to get caught in that if you were skiing or anything. Really?
yes, I'm better now. First time was a bit funky.
Just waiting to go up the ski lift now. We're just sort of waiting for everybody to get on at the top and the bottom. There must be 200 people there. There must be some sort of like Indian party or something, because them tents there, they're all cooking like curries and they're all dancing about, and there's a DJ. So I wonder if it's some sort of like wedding event or some sort of private party or something. They've got, but what a place to party. Leah's not happy at the fact I keep rocking this.
Stop it.
Easy. Hey, stop it. Oh, sorry. If I was me, I was scared of ski lifts. Bless
I
you.
ain't scared.
Oh, bless you.
Bless it. I ain't scared of them, just look like some silly neck bouncing it about.
Oh, now, could that be, I wonder?
You having your Swiss Coke?
Swiss made.
Swiss.
Nice, I needed it because I've had no water. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got massive sunburn on my face and the sunglasses mount from the Glacier, it's just reflecting. It's caught me badly.
Oh, you put your card in the wrong way in the Yalda, didn't you? And I thought when you looked at me to tell me, I thought, oh bless him, he's got real embarrassed, he's gone bright red. And you still haven't got not bright red, you're still that colour.
I can feel myself getting more warm as the time goes on.
Snap. I can't poke fun, I look like a tomato.
She does, that's why she's not been behind the camera. Interlaken, baby! Woohoo! Oh, yeah. That's a hell of a mountain, isn't it?
That
It's got to be Jungfrau rock.
Wow. Look at that, look at that! Oh heck.
For bars and stuff. There's bar. There's bar. There's bar. Just looking for the accommodation. Oh.
What a view from the campsite this is.
Awesome. Well, we're here at our campsite for the next 3 nights, possibly 4 or 5. We might already talking about staying a bit longer just because of how much there is in the area. Behind us, you see there's sort of the views from the van. You can't actually make it out, but there's a big massive snow covered mountain there, and behind me is, you might not even see that, huge waterfall there. So yeah, so the plan is to stay here Wednesday tonight, Thursday, Friday. I spoke to the woman in reception and she said you'll be okay if you wanted to sort of do Saturday, Sunday, we can add that on and we'll just get the same pitch and just pay the extra sort of I think it's €51 a night, something like that, €7 extra for electric. But yeah, I've just seen my face in this and I'm actually as red as anything. I look like a big beetroot. So that's what you get for walking on the Glacier with no sun cream. Does it get any more Swiss than that? Hello?
This is amazing. I've got a Daniel, a mountain, a waterfall, back to a red Daniel.
And we've only had one pretzel all day.
Yeah. Grub, grub, grub. The little one at the back. Did not expect that.
Me neither.
Sat down for our dinner and then the cow people came. Hello, beautiful. Come on, the word.
He's a friend of mine. Hello, little Swiss sheep. Hello.